What's up, everybody? It's Gillian. I am the founder of Momshells.com, and I'm here with my very best friend and fit mom, Adriana. Adriana, thank you for coming today.
You're welcome.
So today we are going to be talking about my February beauty favorites. So what we've done is put together just a handful of like our most useful beauty products. I mean, we are the type of girls who like to try new things, and we're here to kind of show you the stuff that we really love so that you don't have to experiment and spend money on stuff you don't like. We'll just tell you what we love.
Absolutely, yeah.
So
Did you ask me like what can you not live without? Well, first off, you can't live without
skinny cocktail.
Skinny cocktails. Cheers.
12 o'clock somewhere. So that's the first thing.
I had to get a good sip in there.
Because it's all about balance. But yeah, this morning when I called her, I was like, you know, when you're coming on today, I just kind of want you to bring a couple of things that you can't live without. And what I love about my girl here is she's like me, and you know, we like to have a blend of things that are drugstore brand and then high end, because it's a nice mix that really fits the bill, I think, at least for us.
Absolutely, yeah.
And you know, I think that some people think you have to buy everything at Sephora or buy everything at MAC to get like that flawless look. And I mean, I have such a huge variety of products here today, like salon and drugstore. So that's what we brought today.
It's all about trial and error. Sometimes it's last minute shopping, or you know, popping into Walgreens because you forgot something or you ran out of something. So
and it's nice that like they're carrying such great stuff in drugstores, so that if you don't have time to go to Sephora, or you're just you know, picking up cold medicine, you can get a good primer or a lip color or something like that. So we're going to talk about those things today, things that we love and that we can't live without. So why don't you show me your must-have, can't live without favorite beauty item?
Yeah, and when she asked me, I was like, well, I'm sure a lot of people have, you know, their must-haves, already have these. But I think the number one thing I started to think, and I was like right in the car, I'm like, ooh, my favorite brush. So if anybody knows, or you wear, you're blonde, I do wear extensions. It's a secret. Yes. So I love this brush. My cousin Melissa, I have to give her credit for this. She gave me, or you know, told me to go get this. You can actually get it at Sally's, and then they have a travel size as well. If you see these little bristles right there,
they're like curled over. Let's
curled
see if
over.
I can put it in the camera so you can kind of see. So like they are not your traditional straight bristles. They are kind of curled over, which is great because it's not pulling on my extension.
Yeah, and the reason being, so like when you do get up to the root, you don't want those to pull onto that extension and pull it, because that creates damage.
So how much did that cost?
I want to say it was not more than $7, like $5.
Get out.
Yes, $5.
Seriously?
Or maybe it was like $7, and then they have a cute little travel size.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, so this is a great, I love this. I keep it on me.
I love a good brush. That's awesome.
I know, because I have to brush my hair like twice a day. So
I'm all about fake hair. I mean, I'm always wearing it.
I know.
You know, you're blonde. Yeah. So awesome. I'm definitely going to get one of those.
So it's Beauty Locks.
Cool.
Yes. And then these are amazing. I can't live without them. I'm sure everybody knows about, you know, facial cleansing towelettes.
Are these from Costco?
They are, and so you can get a whole box of 180. I even looked for about, I think it's around $13. And these are the reason I love this Kirkland's brand. Sorry if you're not a Costco member. If you're a Sam's member, they probably have the same ones. I've tried so many, and they burn my eyes super bad. I mean, I'm like, you know, in the shower, these are the only ones that I found that have not burned my eyes super bad. So, you know, and I'm not blinded. But yeah, I love these.
Yeah, take your makeup off. Like that's just something that is huge. And I have these next to my bed because by the time I finally crawl into bed at night, and I usually have my computer
and I can be drunk as a skunk and I still take this off.
Get it off.
Yeah,
it's gotta
go. And then my white pillows, they could just, you
gotta do it. I think that's like a huge thing. Like if that is the one beauty tip that I think matters the most, is get that makeup off your face. Even if you don't really wear makeup, like throughout the day, you just have to remove the oil before you go to bed.
Yep.
And
then if we're on that, I can talk about, obviously everybody knows the number one way to be young, besides, you know, fillers, is retinol, Skin Medica. This is a bit pricier because if you're going to use, there you go, put it up there, I use retinol, that's 0.25, and they sell a point,
is this the stuff you call liquid gold?
No, that is PNS.
Okay.
That is, I'll have to bring that next time.
So retinol, okay, so retinol is anti-aging.
Yes.
So is that for like, for skin spots then, or is it for
It's a little bit of everything.
prevention?
Retinol is like the fountain of youth. So, yeah, it just helps, I mean, pretty much everything.
Awesome.
Yeah. This, you have to get at a medical spa.
So that's more of like your high-end, like you have
this is a high-end product.
Inexpensive brush, and so you're a mix of,
and Age Defense along with your SPF every day. And then I love this also.
This smells so
amazing.
good.
I was in Vegas on a bachelorette. and my cousin Melissa's again. And one of her girlfriends let me use this. It's called Amika. It smells amazing, especially for blondes. It kind of, it like will do a little bit of a white film over your roots. It smells amazing.
Where do you buy this?
You can buy it online. You can buy it at
such a pretty bottle.
Beauty brands. Yes, beauty brand, anywhere like that. I will say it's definitely gonna be a little bit more expensive. I have used lots of dry shampoo. I do also, if you want to get a brand that's a little bit less cheap, even it's at the drugstore, Walgreens. It's just the cheap brand.
Suave.
That's it. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Yeah,
Suave.
I like Suave. Yeah.
I do. I have to say Suave. I have another really good girlfriend, blonde, long hair, lives in Denver. She loves Suave, but I'm sorry. I had tried this and
it smells so good.
It smells so good. It's amazing.
You know what's great too? Like when you wear like a really good dry shampoo, when you do start to perspire, like sweat at the gym, then your hair smells like amazing.
I know. So Amika Perk Up dry shampoo.
I like that.
That's mine. Yes.
Awesome.
And then I was doing a little bit of comparing, so I don't know about anybody else, but when it comes to your primers, I've tried I've run the gamut on primers. What do you think? Have you?
Oh yeah, I have too.
I mean, I really guess for me, I haven't seen a huge like what really sticks like a foundation. Like I know my foundation now, but this is Tarte. It is a great one. It will last you. It's $39 before tax. The Clean Slate Timeless. So it was good. I like it. You know, I don't. Yes.
And so when people ask me about primer, they're like, well, what do I even need it for? Like, can I skip that step? And I would say that I think that it is the key to getting your makeup to last longer. And this one specifically, this one's called Pore Filler because
I just got
it
this
does
one.
create like a nice base for
it's
your
like a
makeup.
Matte feeling.
But like when you're putting on makeup, even if you're just putting on a little bit, everything just seems to go on smoother when you use a primer. So it's sort of like when you paint your walls. Like, don't you prime your walls?
Yeah,
before?
you prime your walls.
Would you paint your walls if you didn't prime them?
It's another thing when somebody tells me that they don't. Then they tell me that they don't use a finishing spray. I'm like, excuse me, what? Speaking of my good ear, because if you want this stuff to last all day in your face, especially from when I get up at 6 a.m. or 5:45 a.m.
to last.
and I sleep in and hit the alarm clock. But then you want it to last through the gym. My makeup literally lasts through the gym, and so you have to use that.
And I love NYX, so I was going to talk about that brand specifically because it used to be you couldn't buy it at Walgreens, but now you can buy it at Target, Walgreens, Walmart, and I have like a whole bunch
was
of it.
$7.60.
So inexpensive.
Yeah.
And the nice thing too is like if you wanted to experiment with like different colors or whatever, then you could use this brand because this is just at Walgreens.
Yeah.
And I mean, I have a whole bunch of everything here. Like I have their mascara. This is their XXL mascara, which I really love.
You're so good at that.
It's like I do this all the time.
Well, you do this all the time. Yeah. So yeah.
And then they've got a finishing spray that I love. I mean, all of this stuff is like under $10.
By the way, she told me to get this one, and I couldn't, so I had to go with this one.
Okay, so the reason why I like this one specifically, sorry, I'm gonna snatch up. So rude. I don't know how you put
rude.
But the reason why I like this one is I specifically like this for this under eye, especially in the winter, living in the Midwest, because we're so dry and like we don't want to have the like. Are they called crow's feet? Is that what it is? Like crepey, like crow's feet. Mm-hmm. So this is a really good under eye primer for my ladies that are concerned with anti-aging. So all this stuff. I love NYX. NYX is the brand NYX.
I have
and
that.
You can buy it. This is dewy finish.
Mm-hmm.
So it like makes you like.
Here, you want to spray me too?
Yeah. It doesn't smell like anything, but I mean it works. It's long lasting setting spray. So yeah, and that's a good thing if you're just like starting to kind of build up your product base and you don't have a lot and you're like, oh my god, I don't want to spend like $500 on an ultra trip. Like you can get a good base of stuff from NYX. I mean, this is like my little Sculpt and Highlight duo that I really, really like. So, and this was like $9 or something.
Yeah.
So I love it. I love NYX.
Our favorite, we have to mention
this is our lip color.
It's never in. It's always sold out.
It's because I'll buy it.
If I find it somewhere, I'll buy
every single one. I'll buy 7.
So this is the NYX Intense Butter Gloss, but when you're a blonde like us, and it's so funny when we hold it up there.
Blonde changes the game for so many many reasons.
Tres leches. It's
Tres leches.
It's like
you gotta say it like really fancy. Tres leches.
And then, first line your lips. But then,
it's
this
so great.
is the best color I've ever. I mean, I swear by this.
I love this, and it's moisturizing too. But this color specifically looks good on everybody.
Yeah. Like everybody asks me, what are you wearing?
Are you wearing MAC? Are you wearing? What are you wearing?
It tastes good too.
I know. Mm-hmm. I like it. Yeah. I mean, it comes off if you like make out, but it looks nice, and it's on my glass. But then I know whose glass is whose.
Yeah.
So with you.
Yeah.
So okay. moving on. Should I stick on makeup? Let's talk about hair again a little bit.
Okay.
Because you love the Amika, but I love this one. This is Batiste. Also a fancy name. And this is, interestingly enough, this is the UK's #1 dry shampoo. Yeah, it is. So it has a hint of blonde color because it does not matter who you are. If you are blonde, good luck keeping your roots.
Ooh, that smells good.
Blonde. That smell heavenly?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I love this because, I mean, I'm the type of person, my hair grows like so fast. And I'm platinum blonde with, you know, I'm not natural blonde. So I love this because not only does this keep my hair really clean, but it does tint my roots a little bit when I'm in between dye jobs. So I love this. And then the other thing that, like, for my hair I cannot live without is this is Aveda Speed of Light Blow Dry Accelerator Spray. This smells so good. Smell that. Does that not smell like, girl?
It's like a good cocktail.
It smells so good. But I love this because it's going to be a heat protecting spray, but it also accelerates your blow dry. So I have really thick hair and it's really porous because it's super blonde. So I love this. This is probably $24, $25.
A little more on the higher end.
It is. Like, and again, I'm a mix of like drugstore and salon, but this is something that I would, like, when it gets to be like even half full, I'm like, I can't run out, I need more, and I love it.
So they have an auto ship, like your prescription meds?
Yeah,
okay.
They do, like all my prescriptions.
Yeah, all of your good prescriptions. Well, those ones you got to go back to the doctor. Okay, so.
Okay. Oh, this is a good one.
What's that one?
This one, I don't even think I've told you about this one.
Okay, let me hear it.
This is called Lumify.
Ooh, no, I haven't seen
this. This is a supermodel secret because I'm friends with all of the Victoria's Secret supermodels and they told me, just kidding. But this is a redness reliever eye drop.
What? Oh, I can't do drops in the eyes. Oh my God.
Really?
I don't know. I mean, I don't
know
really,
those people.
I don't know if I've ever really tried it. I'm like,
no, so it takes redness out of your eyes. Even if you are like just having like a regular ordinary day and you just want to really brighten up the white part of your eye, man, what's that called? Now I'm forgetting all my medical knowledge. Not your pupil, but what's the white part called?
Don't laugh at me.
It doesn't, I'm trying to be scientific. Okay, anyways, the white part. It makes it super, super white. They're kind of blue tinted, and so it makes them super, super bright.
Now I'm going to start paying attention to people's like eyes. Like,
these are amazing, and it's like instant. And they're a little bit expensive. Like this little thing was like $16, but like at Walmart, it lasts forever. But I tell you, it just makes you look awake. And I am like a sleep deprived mother, so
yes.
I mean, these are key. So something just small just makes you look.
Besides alcohol and fillers,
Lumify.
Yeah,
must have.
Speaking
what do I
of,
want to talk about next? So you're here, right here. Which one?
Well, let's talk about.
This. Okay.
I love trying different things. I didn't find my foundation yet that I was like, oh, I gotta have, I was trying different, brands, expensive all the way down to, mediocre.
Mm-hmm.
But this one is the bomb.
This one
I
is
love
the cat's pajamas.
Yes.
I love this.
Cats wear pajamas.
They do all the time. Cat pajamas. So this is IT Cosmetics CC Cream. And I love this. It was an accident that I found this. I got a sample and I was like, CC cream. Like, you know how BB cream is kind of like sheer and it's like tinted moisturizer?
This is thicker though. I do like it. It's a little bit thicker.
It is full coverage.
I need full
coverage. I got this like little like sachet, like sample in the mail. And
yeah.
And so I put it on my hands and I was like this. And I'm like, oh, this is not moisturizer, but this is really nice foundation.
Yeah, very nice foundation.
I went straight to Ulta and I have not changed.
Nope.
So here's the thing. Like, even if you don't wear a lot of makeup, if you just want some like coverage just to kind of even out your skin tone, you want to do something good for your skin. And this is like, I mean, it does so many things.
So I actually what I do is I open it, I'll squeeze it, and then I'll just mark my face, where I want it. And then actually what I, obviously learned from this makeup artist right here is, you wet your sponge. Yeah. And sometimes I use like a bristle brush, like a white and bristle, and you don't ever want to smear. You want to pull those eyes. Yeah, you just kind of want to blend it, but it's amazing.
This is amazing. It's anti-aging too. So like, we got to take care of our skin. It's all about prevention. So this has got anti-aging hydrating serum in it and SPF 50.
With all the stuff that we do, when we're 90, we're going to look 40.
We're going to be so glad that we had CC cream when we were in our 20s.
Yeah.
Okay, so can't live without that.
Okay,
for
so
sure.
let's move into this because this
Yeah,
is
this is
like
big.
so this is so great on your face. This is literally like wearing
Foundation for
nylons.
your body.
Foundation for your body.
For your body. So little veins, scars. I mean,
White
anything.
legs.
It's waterproof.
It's amazing. It really is truly amazing. When she told me
amazing.
about it, I was like, oh my goodness. So you rub it on your legs. They have a spray as well, but I think
The spray I don't like as much. I feel like it's like just too. It's like almost
Sally
like
Hansen airbrush legs.
Walgreens, $8.
And even if you do get an airbrush or say you spray tan or whatever, I mean, it still just covers up the imperfections without wearing nylons. And
Yeah, nobody likes to wear those. They're not
nobody
sexy.
likes to wear those.
They're
Yeah,
not sexy.
no.
Yeah, that's a big one. I love that. Even if you just like get a little breakout somewhere or uneven skin tone, I love it. And it does not come off unless you give a good scrub in the shower. So that's good. Like even pool parties and stuff. Like
Really, I didn't even know that. That's a good tidbit to know now.
yeah, I know. See, now you know, girl. Cheers.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we going to tell them what skinny cocktail we're having?
Oh yeah. So we made these delicious skinny cocktails.
Did we make them?
I made them.
Okay.
And it is just club soda with a little bit of Deep Eddies. Is it Deep Eddies?
Love Deep Eddies.
Yeah, it's
Deep
the
Eddies
grapefruit one. Yep,
They have they have lemon. They have all kinds, but Deep Eddies is the bee's knees.
Yeah, the cat's jammies. I love it. Anyways, so skinny
Next
cocktail.
time we're gonna wear cat's jammies.
We should.
Oh
yeah.
I know we're doing
I love
it.
that.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, so we're having some skinny cocktails because balance. Because why not?
Why not? Yeah.
Do you want to try with these?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Well,
these are like, I like hid these from my boyfriend in my house because I was like, I don't want him to think I'm not like fresh, but.
Let's get real. Let's get down and dirty.
Listen, girls. If we are running around and we go to the gym and then we gotta take our kids to gymnastics or whatever, you want to like freshen up, time for a shower, or maybe you didn't bring a change of clothes. These bad boys right here are
No, we're not demonstrating.
Change the game. Who says we're not?
Oh, okay. Let's do this. That's why I wore drawstring.
But I was like embarrassed to have them, but like they are so great. Like, and you don't have to just use
Turn
them
me
on
on
your.
to 'em. I was like, I guess, am I doing something wrong? Because I don't do this.
So you just, I don't know why it's so funny. Like, we're talking about vaginas. Like, it's so funny.
Did you just say the word? Okay.
But anyways, so these are like,
That's
you just
a
put them in your
proper
purse. And okay, so I got a funny story about these. So we went on a field trip to the zoo and my daughter had like a slushie. So we're like with all the other kids'
Oh,
parents.
you did. I know what you
know.
yeah.
And she's like, oh, my hands are sticky. And she pulled this out of my, she rips it and she's like, here, and like gives the packet to like one of their moms. And she's like, like, it's like she was given a condom or something. I'm like, no, it's a cleansing cloth, you judgy woman.
I've used the eyeglass cleaners to clean your eyeglasses to like clean off my car at some point.
You could use these.
I think
for
they all
everything.
kind of work together at the same way.
It's just embarrassing because
Yeah.
it is for like your like hoo-ha, but whatever. No judgment here.
Yeah.
Fresh as a daisy.
Okay, that's
Every single time.
Okay, now what's okay.
Okay. This I think I definitely want to talk about because this is definitely a dupe. That's like famous like makeup people use that fancy
Yes.
word. I don't like that
There's
word.
a lot of good dupes out there. Like there's some things I was telling, like we talked about this morning, like cult classics you have to have in your makeup
things
bag.
that you want to invest in.
Yes.
But what I love about this is by LA Colors, which like I expect most of their packaging is fluorescent, but this contour palette, I love it, and it was $3 on Amazon. Wow. And I have bought the high-end ones by like what's that? Anastasia has a good contour palette.
I think they all have a purpose. They're all great. I mean,
but you just have to find one that works for your skin. And I think this one is the least muddy of all the ones that I've used. And you can see, like, I'm using this like banana color one like all the time.
I will say, like, I love Kat Von D. I live by it, but the problem is,
but it's muddy. That's why I don't like the Kat Von D.
Think so?
Yeah, I thought it was really muddy. And you know what else too?
Muddy?
Like it goes on and it's just kind of like.
Okay, because is that how mine looks?
No,
it does. I know.
No,
you can be honest.
No, but you should buy this.
Don't lie to me. Well, no, but the other thing too, I was so mad. So I bought it. Was on business, traveled. Open it up, the whole mirror is just shattered, and you just spent all this money, which but I like pretty things, and I do love it. But this would be good to travel because that's not what you did.
And if you lose it, like it's $3.
Yeah.
And then I had left my Kat Von D, like we were traveling, and I left it in like the drawer of the bathroom vanity.
Oh, gosh,
and I was so mad. I just got. I'm like, I don't want to buy it again. And then I just and I was really only using one color in the palette anyway, so I'm like, I don't want to buy the whole thing to get one. So then I found this baby, and I am telling you, it's awesome. LA Colors. Contour palette, and it was on Amazon. I don't really know anywhere that sells it. I don't even think Ulta has this.
So you can,
you can use it. It's multi.
Just a little known secret from Kim K. you're supposed to really use one of these as an
use-
eyeshadow base.
To tie it all together.
Tie it all together. So if you you don't want to use eyeshadow and you just want to wear like, your face makeup, you can contour your eyes with this too. It's
Multi-purpose. I don't know if this is like a different shade. It doesn't say. Oh, it's light to medium. Light to medium, so that'll cover everybody.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, and then
You have 2 things left.
yeah,
Yes,
I think
there we
this is what I want to go with the next one. So this is my favorite face cleanser. This is the Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Cleansing Pads. I will tell you, I've had this a long time because I'm like you. I like to take my makeup off with a makeup cloth and then just like pass out. But if I feel real fancy, then I'll pull my hair back and use these. I love these because they're soap-free, oil-free. They are hypoallergenic and they remove all your makeup. And like I always feel like they exfoliate because like one side of them is like kind of like bumpy.
Oh yeah.
And then the other side is kind of smooth. And they smell that.
Oh
Smells
yeah.
nice. And they weren't expensive. I just got them at Walmart, I think.
Aveeno's always been a good brand for
Yeah.
being a drugstore or a brand. They're they don't have a lot of chemicals in it. It's good stuff.
Yeah,
it's still a little bit on the pricier side for a drugstore, but it's worth the price.
But it works because I think anytime we try to cheap out, like I always see like the Walmart brand is sitting next to the higher end brand, and I think, oh, am I tempted to buy it? And they say it's similar. It's never similar, so just always buy this.
Yeah, there's some things that might be similar, but
yeah. When it comes to your face, girl.
No.
Okay, and then the last thing, and you used to do this, right?
I did, yeah. I need to start doing that again because I'll tell you, I need new earrings. Clearly, I'm not wearing any. I rushed out of the house this morning because I was late, like I always am. But this is amazing, Rockbox.
Rockbox is a subscription service, and I have been with them since August.
Okay,
I love it.
Yes.
So it costs $21 a month. And basically, you get to pick all different types of jewelry. There's rings, earrings, and necklaces. And you put them all on your wish list, and then a stylist will send you 3 things. And sometimes you get 2 pairs of earrings and a necklace, but you can customize what it is that you get. And then if you want to buy it, then you get your $21 off.
Yep.
Or you just send it back when you're done. So like if you wanted a statement piece, but you didn't want to like wear it all the time, like a big like bougie necklace or something, you could like wear it and like basically rent it and send it back.
And they have anywhere from like Kendra Scott.
They have everything. They have
everything.
Kendra Scott. They have, I forgot to.
And it comes in all these
little
pretty
card.
little bags.
They come in these little bags, and you can keep the box in the bags.
Yeah.
So like this is nice
you
for
can?
Did you send them back?
What the stink.
So
like
just like
this one.
super cute.
See, I need more black stuff. I don't have a lot of black.
I can't lie, I've kept everything. Like I don't think I've sent
really?
anything. I know it's so hard for
Girl.
me. So this is like a really pretty necklace that's not gonna video very well.
And this is like a wrap bracelet. It's so pretty. It's
super,
got like
super
black
cute.
and gold. I wear
Rings
nothing but
and-
gold.
I love it. And so then when you send it back, like when you check out or whatever, you can buy whatever. These are the Kendra Scott. I love these little earrings.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
Let me see those.
I'm not doing a very good picture of those. Aren't they cute though?
Oh, those are really anything by Kendra Scott's beautiful.
So, and you can cancel anytime. But I love this because they have anything from like really trendy pieces to just like basics, like little stud earrings like these ones.
And it kind of builds up your supply, especially if you don't have time to go. And I will say they are definitely more quality versus something that tarnishes from a cheap store. And you may really love a pair of earrings. And I still have my earrings from them that are just awesome. Yeah.
And if you don't, you might think something is your style, and then you try it and you're like, oh, that's not for me.
Well, yeah. Oh my God, I know there's some things I'm like, I should have kept those lion
This
earrings.
is like when I travel, like I put all my jewelry in here.
I put all of them in those bags.
In individual little bags. My necklaces don't get tangled. So like, I can't speak enough about this. People are always like, where did you get your earrings? I'm like, I got from Rockbox.
Yep.
So it's cheap and I love it. Yeah. So. Well, I think that's. I think we covered a lot today.
Should we cover anything else?
I don't know. Maybe we'll have to do another one. Do you guys want to see more from Adriana and Gillian?
Why don't you tell us in the comments below? Yeah, is that what we do?
That's how you say it.
Oh, I'm getting better at this. Okay, next time should we wear like pajamas? Don't say anything crude. But what should we do next time? What do you guys want to hear from us?
What your favorites were, or tell us what some of your favorite products are, so we can try them.
Yeah.
Or if you've tried anything that we covered today, let us know, and we'll chat with you. And we just want to interact with more women and share as much content.
because I like to know new things. I've gotten a lot of new things from you, or just we read stuff. Yeah, that's it.
Share. Thanks for watching.
Thanks. Bye.